What is going on, everybody out there in YouTube land, out there in podcast land, wherever land that you are tuning in to this live audio reaction podcast? Welcome all to another exciting episode of Ready, Set, Action. Well, I wouldn't say exciting because you guys can't see us, so who the fuck or who the fudge do I know? Jeez, you know what? Screw it. I said it in 30 seconds, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, welcome to a brand spanking new episode of Ready, Set, Action Commentaries. I am your host, Mike, and as always, I have my international co-host, Anika Chung. Anika, how are we doing?
Hey, Mike, I'm fantastic. Hey, Bleefly fans, what is good?
So, as you guys can see, we are in honor. Now, we have watched one of his films, but as you guys can see, we are watching one of the greatest Robin Williams movies of all time, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh my gosh, this takes me back.
It really does take me back. And I have a really cool announcement. We will be doing a live... Hey, Romello Malone, what is going on? He commented on our video. What is going on, sir? This is your video, your special podcast that you suggested to us. Thank you for the suggestion.
Thank you.
As you guys can tell, I'm pretty amped up about this. This is one of my all-time favorite Robin Williams movies of all time. And I also got another fan request, and Anika, you're gonna find this hilarious. So the fan request that we got was to do Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh, Dragon Ball Evolution.
I'm gonna say this right now. I have watched that movie once in my lifetime, and once was enough. So here in a couple weeks, we'll do the movie. I will probably commit suicide at the end of the film because of how horrible it is.
Oh, I never seen this movie.
Oh my god, Anika, it is one of the worst pieces of garbage I have ever seen in my life. And real quickly, I'm not joking about suicide. Real quickly, it's just that movie's just that bad. Okay, so I'm not trying to joke about something like that, but also wanted to get into this. We had a subscriber email us, or excuse me, actually DM us over on Instagram, and they were asking us, what do I got to do to become a content creator like yourself? What advice would you give me? And I think this is kind of interesting because I would give you the advice of this. This is coming from both me and Anika. Don't do it. This is me talking because the only reason that we're continuing our work in this content creation is because we hit 1,000 subscribers. The only thing that we're expecting now is to go from up now. So that is what we're expecting, but don't focus on becoming a content creator. If you want to post stuff on YouTube, do it. If you get hits, good for you. But the amount of stress that goes into making the content and also editing the content is very, very stressful. It's fun to make the content. It's not fun to have to go through all the stuff that goes after the content, because I also want to go ahead and put this out there and still a conversation with our editor and trying to have our editor still work for free. He has also agreed to say, hey, I can't do all the editing. You're going to have to do some editing as well. And we actually just posted a video yesterday. You guys can go onto our channel. I posted a recent new video reaction to Batman Caped Crusader, Episode 1. You guys can see it. Episode 2 is going to be available tomorrow. So you guys are going to really like that.
Nice. And also, I do want to suggest to you, young lady, is also find something that makes you happy.
Hold on, what? I gotta stop you there. You were assuming gender, and I have to say it was a guy.
Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I couldn't tell. Okay, my bad. I missed that. Okay, y'all, I apologize. the viewer, I apologize. I'm so sorry. But one thing I will definitely suggest to you is find something that makes you happy, something that you love doing. If you love doing it, then it won't get tiring to do it at all. Like, so that's my suggestion. Like, because although the editing is a hassle, but you'll enjoy doing it. So find something that you know that is easy to do, and then just slowly build from there.
I agree. We also just got a comment just about 3 minutes ago on our Mrs. Doubtfire promo. I know that we're almost 6 minutes into this, but we kind of want to just get into this. But it is from Tofu Toff. I believe that's how you pronounce it. But it says, keep up the great work. This channel brings me peace sometimes after hard days at work. Love it when people can just sit back and reminisce over the movies they grew up with and not be so critical about about what they're watching. By the way, Tofu, thank you so much for that comment. That actually means more to us than you can possibly imagine. And I really, that is, I'm going to go ahead and respond to that. But you know, that's another thing about content creating. You want to actually get to fans like that. And, you know, if you can make somebody's day with your content, that's even better.
Oh, absolutely.
Sorry. And okay, there we go. Just responded. Alrighty. I think you guys have heard us talk enough. I think it's time to get into Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, I also wanted to remind everybody out there that, Anika and I, here in a few weeks, are going to be getting started on the Aladdin trilogy.
Oh my god!
Now, I also wanted to say this. Recorded my video reaction to the Aladdin series, so I've had those warmed up and ready to go. So I just wanted to put that out for you guys. But we are trying to get into some even more creative content for you guys. And of course, we do want to, me and Anika eventually will do video reactions together. But at this point in time, it is me doing the video reactions. But other than that, you guys have heard us fucking babble and talk all for about almost 10 minutes now. I think it is time that we get into Mrs. Doubtfire. What do you think, Anika?
Indeed, man. Let's get into this classic.
Let's fucking get into this movie. If you guys want to watch this movie and enjoy our commentary along, pull up Mrs. Doubtfire on Disney Plus. We just found out that they have it on Disney Plus. Go ahead and put in your DVD or Blu-ray, or let me make sure I have where you guys can watch Mrs. Doubtfire. So you guys can watch Mrs. Doubtfire on... You can watch it on Disney Plus. You can rent it on Amazon Video. You can watch it on Hulu if you are subscribed, Apple TV, and Google Play Films. So with that being said, Anika, are you ready?
I'm ready to rock, man. But it says, let's do it like a lady. Do it like a lady.
I am all set. With that being said, quiet on the set, people. Quiet on the set. I said quiet on the set!
Yeah. Quiet,
there we go. All right. With that being said, ready, set, action. I just love this opening. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Figaro, 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 Figaro.
Oh, I love
Figaro. Son quoi? Hey, Figaro.
Oh my gosh.
Figaro là, Figaro quoi? Figaro là, Figaro su, Figaro giù, Figaro su, Figaro giù. Rotepetissima, sonavit, tolit, delicita, 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 delicita. Phew. Eat your heart out, Robin Williams. Abra Figaro, Brahma Visma, Abra Figaro, Brahma Visa, Ate Fatuna, no Dakila, la 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 la, Ate Fatuna, no Dakila. Sonolfatum dum de la città, sonolfatum dum de la città, de la città, de la città, de la città. That for an opening. On second thought, yipe!
Oh, this is so awesome. This is like I remember this part.
ECP, murder, betrayal, kidnap, no, Batman! You got to turn yours down just very slightly.
Slightly. Better?
Much better. But isn't it customary for the jailbird to get one telephone call? In your case, I think not. Afternoon snacks have very serious abilities, but I'm not wholly without heart. How about a nice soothing cigarette? As you can see, I love doing this.
Man, you need to be a voice actor, Mike. You need to.
I cannot do this. I cannot. What they found way for a bird to die. I don't want to get beak cancer. No, my lungs are blackened.
That bird needs to be a part of the Three Amigos, man, with the Donald Duck.
Like I figured Looney Tunes would adapt it some way. What situation? Got to turn yours down some more.
No, the more.
This is a cartoon, okay? This is not a friggin' Oprah Winfrey special.
With the director actually smoking a cigarette.
Jeez. Are you an animator stressed out?
Don't plug me, don't smell it.
It's supposed to be like a fun environment as an animator.
Oh my! You want to talk about a biased fucking opinion? Oh my god!
Want a paycheck? You stick to the script. If you want to play Randi, then do it on somebody else's time.
I just love Robin Williams. And I've got to do what I got to do.
I love that part.
As you guys can tell, I just love doing voices. And well,
yes,
in the words of Porky Pig, piss off, Lou. As you guys can tell, I should have fucking gone into voice acting. I really should have fucking gone into voice acting.
It's not too late, man. If there's an audition, you should try. You should.
Well, I mean, as you guys know, I do voice acting for a Batman animated series or fan-made series on YouTube called Batman Just Mortal. Go check them out over on YouTube and subscribe to their channel. Ironically, you know, it's kind of ironic of how, you know, I do a voiceover with a Batman series, and then of course I just did. Oh, look, it's Matilda.
Oh, Mara Wilson, I love that movie, Matilda.
Oh my God, you want to talk about a movie that's near and dear to every 90s baby's heart. Oh my God.
Mrs. Trunchbull. Who does not forget Miss Trunchbull?
Okay, do you want to know the funny thing about the woman who played Mrs. Trunchbull is Pamela Ferris? I actually met her.
What?
I met her.
The Trunchbull.
She was out here one time for PAX, and thankfully I was out here. Or no. She was out here for Comic-Con actually. She was actually out here for a Comic-Con. By the way, did you actually know that she actually played in Harry Potter and the Prison?
Oh yes! Oh my gosh, she was the aunt. She was. Oh my gosh, yes, I remember. She was the aunt, the crazy aunt.
First of all, I love how Robin Williams, he does that cat hiss. He's like. By the way, real quickly, if Romello Malone is still listening, real quickly, man, thank you so much for suggesting this movie, because this was a movie that was a long time overdue for us to do. And I think you're gonna love the rating that we do give this movie at the end of this film. But
oh my God!
But yes, getting back to Pam Ferris, who played Agatha Trunchbull and Matilda. She actually played Marge Dursley in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Speaking of which, happy 44th birthday, Harry Potter. Happy 44th, sir. You are the hero of all wizarding folks and all of us muggles.
Yes, man. Team Gryffindor, man. We team Gryffindor. To y'all listening, what house do you represent? Let us know in the comments.
Snitching old bitch. No, I hated that neighbor. I hated that neighbor lady because like all she did was snitch.
Oh my god. Snitcher is
oh my god. Oh, and it's Sally Field. Oh my god, another great actress.
Excuse me, Miranda, can I speak to you quickly?
Oh my I can't remember this guy's name. I cannot for the love of me remember this guy's name. But he played in Roseanne. He was one of I think he had a small role in Roseanne in the sitcom, and he's one of the funniest actors out there.
Oh. Which character? I gotta look up what character he played.
Yeah. By the way, for everybody out there, the drink of the night is a basic bitch beer in Bud Light.
Basically, mine is Pepsi.
There you go. Oh, nope. Team Coke here. Oh my god. Jump around. Let's go. House. Let me begin. I came to win. That don't mean that's a sin. House of Pain. House of Pain. One of the. Oh my. Okay, can somebody explain that law to me? Because I've never fucking heard of that law before.
What? Oh, that goat is so cute.
Goat.
Oh my gosh, so cute. Oh my god, it's the polka dots. I love that goat.
Oh my god, man! What kind of man? Have you guys ever seen the movie House Party? Because this is exactly what a house. Oh no, no, not the, not you stupid horse.
Ponies were hungry, man.
Man, if that pony ate my cake, I'd be sending it to the glue factory.
That's Sea Biscuits. That's Sea Biscuits, you know what? The son is man. He's hungry, man.
Jump.
Jump.
Let's go.
I love the song.
And a crop top. Because your pig is a cop. Terminator. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Sega. Oh my god. This is what a 90s birthday party was all about.
Exactly. It was fun.
Jump around. Jump around.
What's up?
I thought it was kind of ironic because we did post it's an Animal House.
Oh, that looks fun though, man. It's a fun party.
Oh my god, man! This house looks like a kindergarten. It looks like a frat house ran by kindergartners.
Yes, and they're just having a good time.
Party's over. But
is that Matthew Lawrence?
Also,
it looked like Matthew Lawrence. Sorry.
Wait, was that Matthew? No way was that Matthew Lawrence.
It kind of looked like him.
Hold on a second. Let me look this up. Oh no way! That is Matthew Lawrence.
Oh my god! Okay, I was spot on. Yes, 10 points for Gryffindor.
Oh my god! I can't believe that. Man, how did I not recognize? Well, actually.
Damn, girl!
Holy
shit,
man! Real quickly, check out the Super Soaker in the box in the background.
Oh, those were my fave, man. I love Super Soakers. They were fun. I always wanted one as a kid. I was, I gotta be a Super Soaker.
So this is something that oh my god.
Damn, woman, chill, man. This is a party.
Yeah, but the bad part is that this is something that couples really have and here's the thing. I can actually kind of speak from experience. When you have this much trouble in a relationship where you argue constantly, where you argue so much, and it just becomes too much that the relationship just can't work out. Real quickly, I like that joke. But it's just hard when, you know, I can actually say that I'm actually part of a you know, a family who did get divorced. My parents did get divorced when I was 18, so it did hurt a lot, but this is the worst words you want to hear.
Oh my damn! What
Oh!
Damn, man!
Man, I mean, that's just one of the most brutal things that anybody can. It doesn't matter if it's a husband, wife, or the kids of the family. I want a divorce. The 4 words that you don't ever want to hear in a marriage. That's not something you want to hear.
No, absolutely not.
That is such a great shot, by the way, of the city of San Francisco. It's such a great. You got the, I think it's the Bay Bridge, right? But that's such aerial shot. Well, or not aerial shot, but just such a great shot. I watched that featured the city of San Francisco, and it was George of the Jungle, and I always loved of how those types of movies kind of showed off the beauty of San Francisco itself. Oh shit! Harvey Fierstein.
Wait, he sounds like that dog from. Wait, was he another voice actor in another character? Did he? His voice sounds so familiar. Like I know it,
Did
but
he do
I
cartoons?
can't. His voice sounds like a cartoon.
So, he did play Yao in Mulan and Mulan 2.
Oh yeah! Oh yes! Okay. Now that makes sense. Yes. Oh yeah, the song. I remember that song from Mulan.
that line right there, where he's on the phone with his mother and he's like, "Bitch." So one more time, I think we still have Romello Malone still listening to us tonight or right now, but I want to give one more huge shout out to him for suggesting this movie, because again, this was a movie that was on mine and Anika's want list to do, and we couldn't find the time, but but also, Romello, you suggesting us doing the Santa Claus trilogy here down the road in the Christmas holidays, we cannot wait to do that. I don't know if you. I don't think he heard your reaction to when I did announce that we were doing the Santa Claus trilogy, and Nika was just so excited to do that.
I was. Oh, absolutely. You know what? Another great Robin Williams film, Hook. Oh, I remember Hook.
I feel like, why does her attorney look like a lady man?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, but no, is it just her lawyer for a woman looks butch? But I mean, it's San Francisco, okay? I'm just gonna put that out. It's San Francisco.
One day a week. Enough.
Jeez.
It's not a question, really.
So I can understand what he's going through right now. Like I'm not a father myself. But my dad is just like that. He's actually living in South Carolina right now, and he definitely wishes that he could see me every day. So I know what he's going through. But I think it's kind of funny because Sally Field, oh shoot, I just missed her filmography. I ain't shaking your fucking hand.
Jeez.
If that was me, I would be like, I ain't shaking your fucking hand. You fucked me over, asshole. I would have fired his ass. I would have fired my attorney.
He did a terrible job, man.
He really did. But for everybody out there, we've already done a couple, 2 films with Sally Field, but I thought it was really amazing. Sally Field in 1993, of course, voiced the role of Sassy in Homeward Bound: The Incredible Journey, which we've already done. She reprised her role in 96 from Homeward Bound 2, Lost in New York, or Lost in San Francisco. And then again, she also did this role in 93, and then the next year she played Forrest Gump's mother in Forrest Gump. I mean, Sally Field is one of my all-time favorite actresses of all time. And she is such a brilliant actress. I think she's one of the most underrated actresses out there.
I agree, like she's like there's a lot of people from the 90s that were very like exceptional actresses, and they definitely did like a lot of great films, and sometimes they get forgotten. And
I didn't mean to interrupt you. She's like, she smells funny too. That's the formaldehyde. Like,
oh my gosh. Oh wow, I missed that.
Oh my gosh. And also, right there, Lisa Jacob, right there, is of course playing Lydia Hillard, but she also 3 years later also got a nice leading role in Independence Day.
One of my favorite movies. That's formaldehyde. Oh my gosh.
Thanks for the time, Warden.
Oh my gosh, Warden.
I don't know. I mean, to me, this movie is, I think, one of the most memorable Robin Williams films of all time, because Anne Haney, by the way.
Oh, which movies was she in? Let me see.
So she was not in. She was in a lot of television productions, but one of the next films that she did that she's very well known for is Liar Liar.
Oh yes, I remember that. Liar Liar.
I've taken the liberty of making an appointment for you. Oh, by the way,
she was the lawyer. I remember.
Yeah. No, she was his assistant. Oh, here we go. Hold on a sec. Ready? Got to get into character. Then I do voices. Yes! You come to this planet looking for intelligent life. Oops, we made a mistake. We happen to be in America. No ask for a green card. I left you in the last way. All right. Oh, fuck. I fucked it up. But I'm gonna want to get to know, go and get to know ya. Make a deal with you. Still looking for the other half of my head. One of the, and this is why
I tell you, sweetheart, like I'm all on.
I thought it was funny. He's like, I do a great impression of a hot dog, and then he just looks up. But no, I mean, Robin Williams. So it was it 94 that Aladdin came out? I think it was 94 that Aladdin came out. Let me just make sure. Yeah, let me just make sure. So we did Mrs. Doubtfire in 93, he did Patch Williams in 98, but oh no, he did Aladdin the previous year, excuse me. He did Aladdin back in 1992. But Disney wanted one of the best things about Aladdin is that Robin Williams actually denied his standard pay of $8 million, and I think he got paid $75,000 because he said he wanted to leave something for the kids. And
Aw.
then more of them will come in. You box those, you ship those. Any questions? After you box them, you ship them. What's the luck? I think I made a friend.
Sure, let's let's call him a friend. Oh, and look who it is. It's Mr. Pierce Brosnan. Oh my gosh.
Hello, Miranda. It's been a long time.
I miss Pierce Brosnan. I really do miss well, not miss him, excuse me. He hasn't died.
He did.
But it's just no, he hasn't died. But it's just like God, who the hell was her assistant? I can't remember who her assistant. But here on this podcast, we've done one Pierce Brosnan film. One. And now as of now we've done two. But the other film that we did was I think it was either the second or the third film that we did. I think it was a third. No, I think it was the second film. I can't remember. It was the second or third film. But we did Dante's Peak, and that was when K-Hart was with us. Romello providing some factoids for us, but he's saying, have you guys heard that Robin Williams helped Sally Field get time off the set of Mrs. Doubtfire after her father passed? I did actually read that. Robin Williams is one of the most charitable and most genuine human beings alive, because he also helped out Lisa Jacob, who was I think it was her high school expelled her for too many absences, and Robin Williams wrote a letter to her high school pleading with them to readmit her. It was unsuccessful, but the fact that Robin Williams took time out of his busy acting schedule to write a letter to her school to get her back into high school, I mean, that just should tell you of what an incredible, genuine human being Robin Williams really was. And it's been 10 years since we have lost Robin Williams. And, you know, I can actually remember. I can remember that day because there's been a lot of celebrity deaths that haven't really hit me hard, but just like been like, whoa, this really just happened. But the two deaths that have really, hit me hard, and I was just like, it's going to be hard to go on now, was Michael Jackson's death, and of course, Robin Williams' death.
Like those were crazy, and honestly, like I'll say one more for me. I would say definitely Robin Williams for sure, because he was definitely a man with a 1,000 voices. He was like the Mel Blanc of the next generation.
Oh my God, was he?
Yes. And also another person, like Miss Whitney Houston. She was gone way too soon. One of my favorite.
Oh my God.
Favorite vocalists.
Gosh, yes, I completely forgot about Whitney Houston. She, in my opinion, she was the female Michael Jackson of pop.
Yes.
She was the queen of pop.
That was a me big dysentery.
Oh Jesus, Robin, me big dysentery.
Some kind of infection you
Hey, dude, chill out. I'm serious. How old is she? What, 5 years old? Don't be that graphic.
Jeez.
Okay, real quick.
Man, she's Mara Wilson's detailed, man. Like, she actually talked about her moments.
The way Mara Wilson said that was so adorable. I don't know why, but it was so adorable the way she just said that. Why would you want mommy to die? Like,
oh my, oh my gosh.
Good blood's okay. Not mommy.
I'll try.
I
I really will.
We'll call her princess.
Oh,
Yeah, sure. Let's call the woman who divorced me a princess.
They're so happy being around their dad, you know? They're just so happy. I can see that.
I love it. I love that voice that he had. He's like, Daddy's a toad.
She's an hour early.
There's so many
Really?
wrong
Come on. No, you're on his time.
You don't have to run off when she honks the horn.
Jeez.
Thank you. Look, this is supposed to be a comedy film, but here's the thing: Robin shows off he shows off every side of his act in this movie. He shows off his comedic side. He shows off his serious side, but he also shows the side of him that you just don't think he has.
But look at you. This lovely dances with wolves motif.
Dances with wolves motif. So Romello said that the celebrity deaths that hit hard for him was, of course, Michael Jackson, Robin Williams, Kelly Preston, and Chadwick Boseman. I'm gonna go ahead and say this, Romello. Chadwick, I completely forgot about, and I apologize for that. No, Chadwick's death was really difficult because he was gone way too soon, and he was such a brilliant actor.
I totally agree, man.
And I'm trying to decide which movie that I want to do for this podcast with him in it. Which film I want to do with him in it, because there's two really, of course, there's two films that he's very famous for. It's 42 and Black Panther. And I really want to do 42 because it is one of the greatest historical baseball films of all time. But I am concerned, of course, with the language that is used in there. I'm very uncomfortable with the language, of course, that gets used in that.
No, I get you. There's another one that he was also in. Well, you know what? There's a lot of films. You know what? He was in James Brown. Oh, get on up. And there's also...
Kids say the darndest things.
Kids say the darndest things.
Any other
yeah.
voice phrases you'd like to teach our 5-year-old Daniel?
Oh. I mean, if I was him, I would be teaching my 5-year-old to say, "You're a bitch."
I would say go to the bathroom before we go, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Nice change. Smooth move, dude.
He connect the dots.
Just stacking the decks in his favor. Oh yeah, what are you gonna do there? You ain't gonna kiss her. Like that'd be like kissing Cruella de Vil. It's just kissing evil. Oh my god! I just noticed one of the box has an Apple logo on it.
Oh my gosh!
That's actually funny. I didn't notice that until now.
Are you calling in response to the ad? Tell me who was...
Real quickly, that's another reason why I would not. That's a reason why I would not want to be living in the suburbs of San Francisco. There's too many fucking hills.
I've never been to San Francisco, but I heard it's very it's lovely out there.
Be careful with that. Be careful with that cell phone. You have a tumor.
Oh my gosh!
Good God! Oh my God! I'm just seeing the hairy hurt fit the nails because I used to be one.
Oh my gosh!
But oh my God! I forgot of how hairy. Leela, get back in your cell! Don't make me get the hose. Hello.
I love it. The voices that he's saying, "Oh, this is my favorite moment." Oh,
that was my favorite one. I am Job.
Oh,
you know, that's actually the problem that we do have still, is that we have people applying for jobs and they can't speak a lick of friggin' English.
Up.
And here it comes. Ready for my Mrs. Doubtfire voice?
Yes. Oh.
Hello?
Hello? I'm calling in regards to your ads in the pay. Oh, I messed up. Sorry, hold on.
Yes.
Shoot.
Would you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Oh, certainly, dear.
Oh, certainly, dear.
15 years I have worked for the...
I absolutely love the voice that Robin Williams chose to give the Mrs. Doubtfire character. I absolutely love it.
Me too. It's like talking to your nana. Your favorite nana. Yes.
Oh, but listen to me. I'm going on when you should be telling me about your little ones.
Oh, I'm going on about my life, but you should be telling me about your little ones.
And one boy.
Oh, the little prince.
I must tell you, there would be a little light cooking required.
Oh, by the way, I'm also noticing on the phone that that Miranda has an AT&T logo at the bottom.
Oh. AT&T.
God, God Almighty! How am I just noticing this stuff?
Would you mind coming on an interview, say Monday night?
Good Lord! How the hell am I just noticing this shit?
I'm at 2640 Steiner Street.
Yeah, and back then you didn't have Apple or Google Maps to help you get along. I thought I gave it to you, dear.
No.
Ooh. Doubtfire.
I beg your pardon?
Doubtfire, dear. Mrs. Doubtfire.
Well, I look forward to meeting you.
Doubtfire.
And of course, we're going to be getting into just like one of the most Showtime. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
This is where Harvey is going to shine. Ready?
Could you make me a woman?
Honey, I'm so happy.
This is a drag race moment. I'm your drag mother. I had to say that. He's a drag mom.
I absolutely love that line by Harvey. He's like, honey, I'm so happy. Only your gay brother would understand.
Yes. That means he's his own fairy drag mother. Glamazon. I'm ready for my close-up. Let's pray.
So both Harvey and Robin said they had an absolute blast doing the but they said they had an absolute blast filming this because a lot of what you see like a lot of what you see is actually improvised lines from, of course, Robin Williams. Oh my god. Oh, here comes Shandal.
I should never buy gribbiness from a moil. It's so chewy.
Oh, I have to,
oh my god.
oh, for goodness sake, that's a witchy nose, darling. I mean, such a witchy nose. I mean, and I'm trying to sound Jewish, and I don't know if I'm sounding offensive or not. Oy vey.
Oh.
The matchmaker, make me a match, find me a fine, catch me a cat.
Parade.
Oh god.
What's the difference? Some scotch tape and red hair dye. What about Joan Collins? Oh, I don't think I have the strings.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, here we go. And we're getting into Frank Sinatra right here.
Yeah.
Luck be a lady tonight. Be a lady tonight. Oh,
What's
yeah,
your
I can only
favorite Frank Sinatra song?
My favorite Frank Sinatra song of all time, that's actually kind of ironic because it's a tie between Luck Be a Lady and what is it? Fly Me Tonight, I think. Fly Me to the Moon. No, not Fly Me to the Moon. Shoot. I have it right here on my phone. Hold on a second. So Oh, okay, I guess I be a lady tonight. Oh, with me, son of a.
Oh my gosh. He's a
It's
full lady
awesome.
now.
Are we close?
Any closer, and you'd be
Oh, okay. I like that.
one of the funniest cameos that Harvey ever made, and I didn't know this for a long time, but he actually made a cameo appearance in, I think it was the first season of The Simpsons.
The most revolting thing I've ever seen.
His best. Turn it off, will you?
I'm wondering what the fuck it is. Like, was that Clayface from Batman?
To be polite. To work.
But
Stand over here. Help me decide what
oh, by the way, Matthew, nice shirt. You know it's the 90s when you got some outrageous friggin' shirts like that.
I'm Miranda.
Janaya Doubtfire.
Doubtfire, Doubtfire, dear.
Come in.
Thank you.
You know, I think it's kind of funny how she doesn't recognize that that Robin's got her husband's face.
I don't.
Are you? Oh my god, are you wearing bug spray? See, that's only the stuff that you can have a 5-year-old say, and it's like just like what they said back in the 90s. Kids say the goddamnedest things,
Indeed, man.
or as it is, kids say the darndest things, and it's so adorable. Like when they're between the ages of 4 and 6, they say the cutest things in the world. I myself know that because I've dated women who have had kids that are between the ages of 4 and 7. And they say some of the funniest and cutest things in the world.
Oh, I believe you.
Big for a lady. You can play for the 49ers.
Oh.
That's European football, dear.
Soccer?
Yes, you play soccer too?
Man, don't underestimate those ladies from Ireland, man. They're tough. I'm gonna say this: Irish grandmas are tough.
Oh, I mean, you know, Nika, you're talking to an Irish person right here, so I already know how tough my ancestors are. But
Oh, not exactly.
but no, like you definitely. I had a buddy of mine who actually had a grandmother that came from Ireland. She was born and raised out in Cork, Ireland, and she came over one time. I shit you not, Anika. It didn't matter that I wasn't her grandson. She treated me like I was her grandson. She disciplined me like I was her grandson.
Oh.
And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell everybody out there, do not fuck with Irish grandmas, okay? Don't do it, because
Yes.
you're gonna get messed up so badly.
Indeed. Don't let the sweet voice fool you. Especially
Oh
the
my
nuns.
god.
I'm sure you normally would encourage the children to step out of the room before you verbally bash their father.
Well, if I did that, I might never see them again.
Okay, you're just being a bitch at that point.
You're right.
No, I'm not.
You're absolutely right.
I'm not a therapist. I just see what I see.
I'm not a therapist. I just see what I see.
Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
You too, Liddy.
So, this movie won an Academy Award for best. Should have won multiple Academy Awards. Won a Golden Globe Award for the best motion picture for musical or comedy. Robin Williams also won a Golden Globe for best actor in a motion picture, musical or comedy.
She talks about her father.
Really?
I don't think
But so real quickly, we've discussed this multiple times, Anika. You know how I feel about Rotten Tomatoes, right?
Yes.
You know how I feel about that. Rotten Tomatoes gave Mrs. Doubtfire has a rating of 70%, and
What?
it has an average rating. It has an average rating of 5.9 out of 10, and this is why I hated Rotten Tomatoes, and I still hate. So I don't like Rotten Tomatoes because right now they can't give decent scores to movies. When it comes to Rotten Tomatoes now, it seems like they give every single fucking movie a 9 or a 10, and they just don't understand how to really score a film. And back then, of course, Rotten Tomatoes had a bunch of crotchety old fucks who wouldn't know a good fucking film if it came out of their ass. Hey, I'm being truthfully honest here, sister.
And no, it's true. Like some of them don't know how to rate pretty well, man. I feel like some of them could be doing favors for some people, man, just to kind of give a rating to some films. There's some films that are not.
Oh my God, yes.
It's called favoritism in the movie industry, man. They're just playing favorites.
Because it's everything is so.
See, I like how Daniel made a big mistake right there. He knew where everything was, but he played it off pretty well.
Remind me of someone.
Lady, who?
I feel like I've known you for years.
Probably because you do, because he's your husband, lady.
I would love for you to come and work with us.
Let's all be completely honest. Who would not have wanted a nanny or a house sitter like Mrs. Doubtfire to actually come and work for them? Who would not want Mrs. I would have killed to have Mrs. Doubtfire as like the house sitter or nanny for me, like when I got babysat as a kid. Ah! Oh dear.
Ooh.
Oh my God, man, you're trying to be an old woman, not a prostitute. Oh my gosh.
Evening, ma'am.
Okay, dude, you need to chill.
Jeez.
Man, that brother's starving.
All night, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh my God.
You have something nice and warm to go home to.
Chill out, dude.
What?
My God. Bro. I'm starting to think that old man don't even need Viagra. He's just like boing, yoing, 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 yoing.
Yeah.
Misogynistic bastard. Of course, we're coming to one of the like just the funniest.
Excuse me.
Mrs. Sellner.
Have we met?
I hope you're not ahead of me on this.
No.
He's told me.
Okay, I'm at 4410 right now.
His
4410.
What are you at? Yeah, what are you at?
44, 30, 35. Oh, jeez.
Okay, just come back just a couple. So I'm at 4425.
Okay, hold on. I can probably do that. Hold on.
Romello also commenting, have you guys seen the deleted scenes of Mrs. Doubtfire? I have actually seen them. And I really wish that the deleted scenes would have been left in the movie because it was some of Robin Williams' best improvisation in the movie. Now, don't get me wrong, there was some improvisation that was left in the movie that we can all enjoy. Damn dude. Alrighty, Anika, I am at 4505.
What? 45? What? Oh gosh, okay. There you go.
I think you're just going faster than I am.
Just make yourself home. I'll be right back. I'll go get. Don't be afraid. I'll be right back.
This is just one of the best sequences of the film. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pause my movie here in a second. Everybody who is listening, go ahead and pause your movie. I'm going to pause at 45:30.
Okay, 45:30. I'm pausing.
45:30. So I am paused at 45:30. Are you paused at 45:30?
Yeah, 45:30. Yes.
Okay, ready, set, action.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! It just like
Need a shower.
He's just changing, dude. So I think you're actually slightly ahead of me. Oh my god!
He's,
Oh!
oh, damn. Oh,
Things were hairy for a while. How do you get pantyhose stuck to you? Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
oh my gosh, how he looks, man. Whoa.
And again, he's just.
So nice. I don't have to save face.
I don't have to save face.
Ooh.
Ow!
If you want some cheese, why don't you just say so?
If you wanted some cheese, why didn't you just say so?
I know you'd be happy to know that I now am holding on.
By the way, I need to also state of just how fucking hairy Robin Williams is.
He is.
That man could give Bigfoot a run.
Your sister is English.
Oh my gosh.
English. American. Half sister, really. So that makes about 8 English. I don't know. I've never really done the math.
Have you ever seen Robin Williams in a Family Guy episode? It's funny.
During the war.
Has he been Family Guy episode? Really?
I think they made like a cartoon about him. I think. What was it? South Park or Family Guy?
My sister's not yours.
My sister's not yours.
She makes a fabulous cup of English tea.
Oh, wouldn't we all? You're the one who stepped in the shit, dude.
Wow.
Oh god, and you got the two fat Asian kids just staring you down.
There's a,
Oh,
Hey,
do you know how?
oh, they're
Okay,
like, oh,
why-
Thank goodness there's no cell phone.
Okay,
back then.
real quick. No. Fuck both of you. You're the little peeping toms.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh god.
Go slowly, man. Uh-oh.
Oh god. Man's got some hairy legs. Oops. Damn. Yes, dude.
Take sugar in my tea.
Oh, your tea.
Oh, the tea.
And then it's
Tea. Oh, sugar in the tea, darling, coming up.
There's a line here coming up here that was censored by all television networks ever. I think it's been censored now for the last 10 years, and I think it's really ridiculous. Oh no. Stop! Oh no, the face!
Oh.
Oh shit!
That was funny. I cracked up when I heard that part. Oh.
Why does he have a bucket of fried chicken on his mantle? Okay, one of the greatest gifts coming up, but here it comes. Ready? Here it comes.
I need a face.
I'm not a Muslim. I'm not a Muslim.
My...
Here it comes. Ready? Shit. Hello!
Hello.
Sorry to frighten you, dear. I must look like a yeti in this getup. This is my nightly meringue mask. Part of my beauty regiment.
Oh, love my sugar cream for your tea, darling. Oh, it's another one.
Oh, you got your cream and your sugar now. Just a little cup of tea now. 1 drop or 2, dear.
Oh,
There you go.
oh my god.
See, I can't. Oh my god.
It,
Did you meet you? Okay.
is she drink that tea? Oh.
This stupid bitch just put the cream on it.
A little accident. But you be careful with this one. She's an old one.
Why did
Okay. Oh, they're playing some James Brown. All of them.
Oh my,
Okay.
Anika, my ribs are hurting me so badly from laughing.
Dre.
The fact that he's got a brand new bag. Sure, everybody else has got their pants down. He's wearing a fucking dress.
Oh, I love this song.
Oh, of course.
It's no Dre. Papa's got a brand new bag. Ow!
Why was he so confused? It's San Francisco, dude. You have to expect drag queens and cross-dressers, okay?
Yes.
And I'm not trying to be offensive in any way. I'm just stating it right now. It's San Francisco. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Homework time. So I have actually never watched the Dick Van Dyke Show ever.
I have.
Have you? Like, was it a really good show?
It was. It was honestly. It's a really classic show. My mom and I would watch it all the time. But it's funny.
Whoops!
Dick Van Dyke is funny.
No.
Threw it right in the fucking aquarium.
But I run a much tighter ship. Between the hours.
Oh my gosh. So once again, I really do hope Romello is still listening. Romello, oh my god, dude, I can't thank you enough for suggesting this movie, because now you get to hear both me and Anika just laugh our butts off.
Yeah.
But it's also I haven't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't seen Mrs. Doubtfire in 7 years. I have literally, yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen this movie, and I can't believe all the kids are doing work. He's sitting on his ass drinking iced tea.
So y'all gonna do some work.
God. Exactly. Shut up. You're the one who's smart. You were the one who was smart mouthing off.
Are we ready for homework, or shall we continue manual labor?
No, anything but this.
Upstairs, my little nose miners. Go. Flee before me.
Flee before me. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
In some way. Now this sequence right here, trying to watch this man cook.
Oh yes. What you cooking now, Mrs. Doubtfire?
Oh, damn! First of all, you burnt it. Oh my god, you burnt the fucking thing. Ow!
Oh, that's the worst.
Ow, that hurt. Oh my god, and man, how is the fire department? How is the fire department not on this house? Oh my god.
No.
Oh shit! Boobs on fire.
Smells like burnt rubber.
By the way, you can actually see that that's the stunt double for Robin Williams, of course.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, he's the Sum Double guy. Man, these stunt people, man, they can handle anything.
My first day as a woman, and I'm getting hot flesh.
Oh, they got some food.
Oh my god, oh my god, I'm hurting so much from laughing. Oh god, that was one of the best jokes of the movie. My first day as a woman, and I'm getting hot flashes.
Did you have change?
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, that's actually a really nice setup. Oh, I forget that people actually do raspberries and salads. I forget about that.
They do.
People
I don't know
actually
how that tastes.
So I've tried it before, and it's actually really not that bad.
One day, maybe.
So again, I'm still trying to figure this out. How was the fire department not called? Because all of that food was burnt to a fucking crisp, and his boobs caught on fire. Oh my gosh.
Oh, spick and span.
Oh, look at the food.
This had to be one of the best feelings that she's ever experienced in, so long, because also, again, real quickly, I need to point this out. He's still wearing the same blouse that he got burnt in. So why is it not smelling like smoke? They would have smelt the burnt clothing. I'm just saying.
Mrs. Doubtfire?
Oh, what's it, honey?
Back inside right now before you freeze.
Look.
Oh yeah, one thing about San Francisco and the Bay Area, it does not get over. It rarely gets over 75 degrees, that I'm told. It's one of the coldest cities in California.
Really? Oh, please.
That in Oakland.
I mean, I understand the pain you're all going.
So, depending on how things go, I will be in Oakland here soon. I'll either be in Oakland or I won't be in Oakland. But I also wanted to state this, Romello mentioning the deleted scenes from Mrs. Doubtfire, but the next door neighbor,
She hasn't been in this
he actually had an interaction with the next door neighbor, and he told her, I think it was to spray dog piss on her plants, and it killed all of her plants.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh, also, I want to go ahead and give just an incredible shout out. Hold on one quick. I'm trying to pull it up right now. Sorry. I'm trying to find this real quickly. So I need to give a huge shout out to RMS Titanic Inc., who just wrapped up a 4-week expedition at the wreck, photographing the wreck and creating new 3D images that we've never seen the wreck in. And, oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
You want to talk about European? Like, cross your legs, dude. You're not. Oh, my God. Ew.
It's the way God made you.
Please stop. Oh, my God. Nah, dude looks like a lady. Nah, dude looks like a lady. Nah. nah. Dude looks like a lady.
Look like a lady.
Yeah, one of the best. Come on. Yes.
I'm dancing right now, but you can't see it. I'm dancing to the song.
Aerosmith. Aerosmith. Oh, that's a great shot of the Bay Bridge right there. Oh my God, man, brother, I am that biscuit.
Dude looks like
a lady. Nah, nah. Dude looks like a lady. Dude looks like a lady. I love this sequence right here. By the way, I also wanted to point this out because I need to give Anika a huge shout out for her screen name in our stream tonight. Her screen name is Nikachu.
Yes.
And I unfortunately have to say this. So us 90s babies, we lost an incredible person just yesterday. We lost the voice of Misty. We lost the voice of Misty. Rachel Lillis, who did the lead voice roles of Misty and Jessie on the popular series Pokemon, unfortunately passed away of breast cancer yesterday, and it was so heartbreaking to see that.
Oh my goodness. Jesus. Cancer is terrible.
Give him the finger.
He's like up yours.
Like a lady, nah, nah. Dude looks like a lady, nah, nah. Dude looks like a lady.
Dude looks like a lady.
Oh yeah, you ain't stealing her purse, motherfucker. Broke my bag, the bastard.
I'm getting my cardio on by dancing too. Dancing like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Lover boys here.
Beautiful little calf, Don Juan.
Don Juan. Whoops. First of all, I've actually done that before. I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud that I actually ripped hub or like those things off cards. I will admit that. Oh my lord. Isn't that a pretty picture?
Surprised to see you home so early, dear. And who is your gentleman caller?
It's Pierce Brosnan.
Papa will meet the kids.
Oh, did he?
Oh, this must be the famous Mrs. Doubtfire. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The way he like kind of like squeamished.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell. I think Pierce Brosnan is actually Irish.
Oh,
Accent's a little kind of muddled.
Really? So Shatan. Okay, so I just looked it up. So Pierce Brosnan was born in Drogheda, County Louth, Ireland. So he is an Irish actor. He's not an English actor. You know, Anika, that's so true on all levels. When men are trying to buy like big things or compensating for smaller genitals.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my lord, I just love it. Oh my lord. Girl, man, you're high schooling all over this man.
rugged teeth. But personally, I prefer short, furry, and funny.
Short, furry, and funny. I wonder who that sounds like, Anika.
Short and funny.
I'll just sit there and sip club soda and we'll go over wallpaper samples.
He's got something else on his mind other than wallpaper.
It's too soon, dear, really. You've got to give your divorce time, dear. Let your sheets cool down before you bring someone else into the paper, right?
May I ask you a question? How long after Mr. Doubtfire passed away,
Winston, God rest his soul.
desire?
Never. Never again.
Never again?
Once the father of your children is out of the picture, the only solution is total and lifelong celibacy.
So I'll be truthfully honest with you, Nika. Like I'm gonna be truthfully honest with you, Nika. Like I don't think I could do that. It would be difficult. Like I think it would be difficult for anybody if they got divorced and they had to just do a lifelong celibacy. That would be one of the most difficult things to ever do.
Of course. Like, I think it takes some time. I think nothing wrong taking maybe 2 years for yourself or 3 years for yourself to kind of get yourself back.
See,
But-
right there, I'm in 100% agree with you right there. Like if you do get married and you get divorced, you know, you either wait a year and a half, if not, 2.5 years before you start seeing some. Oh God. And here it comes, the big reveal.
Drum roll.
Oh no.
Oh,
Why would you open a door?
Oh, God.
Oh God.
oh.
Okay, it's San Francisco.
Right, now just calm down. Just relax.
Really? You're going to defend yourself with a tennis? Well, I mean, you don't have.
Come on, just say
You
it.
don't. I mean,
I'm not who you think I am.
Yeah, no shit.
watch your mouth, young man. Yeah. See, now you're just figuring it. Well, I mean, he spoiled it himself.
Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, honey.
You don't really like wearing that stuff, do you?
Well, some of it's comfortable. No.
It's a padded pain in the ass.
This is not a way of life. It's just a job. I don't go to old lady bars or anything like that after
Old lady bar. Old lady bars. I love that.
every day.
Who did this?
Uncle Frank and Aunt Jack.
Nika, Uncle Frank and Aunt Jack.
Oh, but
It's really you and me.
But yeah, I do need to give Anika so much credit for her screen name though, again, because
This is a bodysuit. I didn't have any operations or anything.
Baby Blue 524 just commented, you guys don't show the movie while commenting. We don't, because if we showed the movie, we would get hit with copyright right away. This is just an audio commentary. We do video reactions though. I promise you. We do video reactions. We just posted a new one. But we're trying to figure out movies to do video reactions to, but as of right now, we're just an audio commentary channel. So we do apologize if we don't show the movie. It's just we're not trying to get hit with copyright.
that's my YouTube is so strict, man. They will come for us like like
YouTube
pitchforks.
YouTube is beyond strict, because there is actually there's one video that I saw. I think it was several years ago, and they were able to post this was actually. Who the fuck is this Bill Nye the Science Guy ripoff? Even the cameraman's just like, I'm going to sleep.
Fake Bill
By the
the
way,
science guy.
Bill. By the way, I just want to say, Baby Blue, we appreciate the support. I appreciate this. We appreciate the support. And again, you said get a website set up. I'd love to see the movie and commentary. We're trying to do that. We're trying to set that up probably within the next 3 to 4 months. But we're also trying to do a Patreon account to where we can actually post our actual video reactions. But until then, we just have audio commentary, and we've been posting audio commentary for 2 years. So we appreciate again, dude. I appreciate the support. So does Anika. We all appreciate the support, and we
one thing I'll say is, like, you know, we would love to be on screen to entertain y'all. You know, so you can see our expressions.
We really would. So I think here in about like I said, either here in 2 or 3 months, we will start posting the actual video reactions that we have, and then what we'll do is we'll take that whole audio and put it onto our podcast site where we'll actually upload the entire audio, and that'll just be the audio reaction, and then we'll actually have the video reaction. But real quickly, Baby Blue 5524, real quickly, thank you so much for the sub, and we appreciate Walk. Like a man, talk like a man. Oh my god! The way he just dick grabbed. First of all, I can actually attest to all men out there. Anika, this is for all men out there. I can attest to the dick grab, to like the adjustment. All of us guys out there know the pain of just the constant adjustments. But real quickly, by the way, I hope you don't mind, Baby Blue, for letting me say your full name, but Kane, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Both me and Anika appreciate the support, and we actually just subscribed to your podcast as well. So
thank you.
All of us podcasters know the struggle. We all know the struggle of getting out there, getting views, getting listeners, all that good stuff.
Did you and Mr. Doubtfire ever... You must have had your share of problems.
What married couple doesn't have fights? I actually know. I'm being honest with you. Like, there is a couple on my street. They have been married for 64 years. 64 years. And I actually went to them and asked them for advice on marital advice, because of course I've been engaged myself. And I asked them, you know, what can we do to avoid fights? And
He was an alcoholic. No, he was hit by a Guinness truck.
Oh boy.
That's one of the dumbest jokes that you could ever tell. It was a drink that killed him. Oh, he was an alcoholic? No, he got hit by a Guinness truck.
Oh,
but getting back to what I was saying, no, they advised me, saying it is impossible to avoid fights as a couple or as being married. It's impossible to avoid fights. What the most important, and I out here on this podcast, the most important thing to do when it comes to a relationship or being married, and I think Anika will appreciate this because, again, she's getting married here in a few weeks. The most important thing for all couples out there, whether they're just starting, whether they're engaged, or whether they're married, the most important thing to remember: you are going to get into arguments. You're going to get into tussles. The most important thing is you have got to release that anger in those arguments. And what you do, you come back in about 30 to 40 minutes, and you're like, either, you know, all of us messed up, or I messed up. This is something that you have to go through those because arguments are non-avoidable in a relationship. It's impossible to have a relationship without getting into an argument at least once every month. You have to let it come, and you just have to not let that anger boil over to where it'll ruin the relationship or ruin the marriage.
So true. You know what? I think I'm gonna make my arguments into comedy, man. I'm gonna just be in character and just laugh it off.
Okay, I can actually imagine you and your future husband. You're on a podcast and both of y'all just get into fights all the fucking time, and that's gonna be the podcast that sends you into stardom.
Oh my gosh, so true.
By the way, Kane, thank you so much for your last comment. He just said, I don't mind. I'll talk smack in sports, but when it comes to this, I love to hear that you and her are chasing it. I'd love to see both of you make it one day, both you and Anika.
Thank you.
You actually did misspell Anika's last name, but here's the funny thing. The way you spell it is the way that iTunes podcast actually spells it on the transcript. So I think that's hilarious. But dude, real quickly, thank you so much for that comment. That's two comments that we've seen today that have really made just both me and Anika feel really great about doing this.
Thank you. No, we do this because we love to entertain y'all, to make you laugh, smile.
Oh my God, we honestly love to entertain you guys. We love entertaining you guys with our little bitter. So there was actually so if you guys look us up on Bing search, Anika actually saw this today. I texted it to her, but yes, so Bing actually has a description of our podcast that we didn't even write. But what it says is Ready Set Action Commentaries is a popular movie commentary. I wouldn't say popular because we're not that popular, but it is a popular movie commentary and review podcast available on platforms like YouTube and Apple Podcasts. The hosts watch movies, provide commentary, share interesting facts about the films and actors, and add humorous touch to their discussions. Show off. Oh my gosh. First of all, I would not want to own a swimming pool in the Bay Area because that water has got to be freezing with how because Robin Williams is fat. Pierce Brosnan is fit. Also, you're talking to James Bond right now.
I know he's coming in like Bond, with the way how he came out of the water.
Oh, you wicked, wicked man.
Oh, come on, Mr. Doubtfire. Don't be bashful. Oh.
Twice in the same year.
Get heat stroke twice. Dang, that is cold. Okay, real quickly, if you're offering to put anything that I have on your tab, I'm eating everything that I can, and I'm drinking I'm drinking as much beer as I can, okay?
Doing here, this is beyond obsession.
There you go. Go straight to the beer.
Try to get like a real one.
I give that about a 9.7 burp. Okay, it was not a perfect one, but it was a good one. I just love it.
Everything all right, man?
Fine, bloody tastic.
Sure.
I just love it. Oh my gosh.
Another one? Jeez.
Hi.
right. I mean, come on. Bro,
She's
you're in drag. You're
On me.
dude, you are in drag. You can't hit on women, all right? Dumbass. Oh, and of course he just hides behind the fruit.
Randi Hillons.
Miras. That burp.
I don't know what you would score that one. Okay, I'm asking for your score, Anika, because I gave Robin's 9.7. I'm asking your score on that one.
I'm gonna say, you know what? That's like I was saying maybe like 7 out of 10, man.
Okay, you know what? I knew it wasn't gonna be great, but I mean, at least I get a 7 out of 10. Okay, I'm fine with it.
Some kind of stable father figure in their life right now. Thanks, Doug. Oh, what about
They do have a stable father.
What can I say, Ron? The guy's a loser. I'll see it.
No, he's not.
Oh, he said, "Oh man, that's not nice." And
Oh, sir! I saw it. Some angry member of the kitchen staff. Did you not tip them?
Oh God.
Oh.
It was a run by
The terrorist. It was a run by fruiting.
nice aim, man. Mrs. Doubtfire, nice throw.
It really was.
Good waste of juice.
Good waste of juice.
loser. What are you looking at?
Okay, dude, you gotta stop using your man voice. You really gotta stop using your man voice, bruh.
And I blow your
Damn.
cover.
He really is gonna blow his cover. So this right here is one of the most improvised parts of the entire movie, and this was actually Robin Williams' idea right here. And I love how every improvised part is always Robin's idea.
Hi, boys and girls. Today, we'll be talking about stories.
It's a Dinosaurus line. Da 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 da.
Welcome,
Dun, 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 dun. It's a dinner show. Thank you very much. I got to turn yours down just a little bit more.
Oh.
You're okay though. I love how Romello just says, "How are you going to call someone you don't know a loser?" It's always easy to call somebody a loser that you don't know, but you got to put yourself in their shoes where they're coming from. But Pierce's character is just an asshole. Doing what I can, gonna eat everything till the appearance of man. Yo, yo, yeah. Soil. Be back, but I'm coming as oil. First of all, if Robin Williams would have been the Bill Nye the Science Guy, I would have watched that show just as much as I watched Bill Nye, but I would have loved it even more.
Be entertaining.
I agree.
Get some information too. Yeah, well, that's kind of my theory. I think you could, you don't have to play down to them. You just play to them. Listen, I'd like to hear some more of your ideas. My ideas? How about a dinner meeting?
I think it's funny because, like, in the movie, you do a little bit of improvisation, and you're probably getting a job.
Okay, you want to hear more of his ideas? Okay.
I take $5 million. You're dead. Oh my lord.
Home cooked meal.
I'm domestic now.
Made it myself. Well, I didn't make it myself. I cooked it. I liked it.
Yeah, exactly. The place looks great. The food's terrific.
Actually, his place really does look great.
Yeah, me too.
So neat.
Hey, spaghetti. He's cooking up spaghetti. I ain't gonna lie, like, I haven't had spaghetti in about over a month, but I need to make some spaghetti again.
I love spaghetti. Tomato and basil pasta, just perfect.
You got
Oh
someone
yeah.
waiting for you. Oh, hi, guys.
So you refuse to believe that your ex-husband can't do it?
Cooked?
Yes. I cook, I bake, I sew. Thanks to this Amish home study course, I'm doing quite well.
The Amish home study course.
Give me a second chance, okay? Let me take the kids after school.
I can't get rid of Mrs. Doubtfire. She's terrific.
Well, I mean, you're basically going to be getting rid of your ex-husband, even though that you don't know it.
Chris is passing every single subject. He is. I find myself getting home early just to be with them. We're all doing so great.
See, I think it's really interesting because the development in this movie is this man lost everything in the divorce, but he's learning something completely new about not just his kids, but his wife, his ex-wife, ever since he got the divorce. And it's kind of mind-boggling because it has to take a divorce for you to learn stuff about your wife.
Neither.
Neither?
They're both too brazen, dear. They cry hard.
They're both too brazen, dear.
And the black one is far too short. I hope you waxed.
Oh, gee, whoa.
Oh.
Okay, you're asking your ex-wife if she waxed. That's none of your business, bruh. I love how he's going about it on this point.
Age appropriate.
Ugh.
Don't you think?
Oh.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, like, I get that he's trying to protect his ex-wife, but that frock is ugly.
Yeah, it's the most fun.
There you see, I agree. Fine, I'll get the frock out of here.
I'll get the frock out of here.
Well, you'll be there to protect me. Stu has invited you and the children to join us.
Oh, he's invited him?
One big happy family. I would like that for the world. It'd be smashing good fun.
It'd be smashing good.
Friday night, 7 o'clock.
Oops.
This Friday, 7?
Yes, we're going to my favorite restaurant, Bridges.
Don't. He couldn't have picked the worst restaurant where he's meeting his boss.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, good lord.
Friday at 7.
You want to talk about making it awkward.
Why not?
Please don't. No, it's bingo night, dear.
Cancel it.
I can't, dear. It's my turn to pull the balls at the rectory. I can't.
It's my turn to pull the balls at the rectory. Oh, God. Oh my God, that's just hilarious.
Me and the children, isn't it?
Come with us, Mrs. Doubtfire. You just have to.
You want to know the bad part is that you really can't say no to that face. Is it just me, or is it's just like kids have that power, like especially when they're that age, is you just can't say no to kids at that age. It's just like you'd be disappointing them, and you don't want to disappoint them at the same time. You just want to be like, I can't disappoint you. I can't say no to you.
Please, I can't cancel. I'd be blowing a huge opportunity.
Then don't cancel. There you go.
Thank you.
Can you be at two places at once, Mrs. Doubtfire?
I was gonna say, like, can you do it?
Man, anyone can do a miracle. It's possible.
What the hell? I've been wondering what in the hell kind of car that looks. Is it just me, or does it look like a Subaru? Like I'm trying to figure out what kind of car that is.
Good evening, Miss Valenti. Good evening.
Oh God.
The boss.
Go.
Here we go. I just love how he just like enters with a purpose.
Has he arrived yet? No, I'm sorry, he hasn't arrived yet. But we can seat you. Smoking or non-smoking? Non-smoking.
I mean, that would be where I would be going. I'd be going in the non-smoking area as well. All right.
done, man? Yes, sir. Smoking and non-smoking? Non-smoking.
Smoking.
Why you don't smoke?
No, I do. Wait. Oh, dear, I found the best way to keep from smoking again, lighting up.
First, no, don't. No, you don't want to put a 5-year-old in a smoking area.
Mm-mm.
No, don't put that child in the smoking area. My age. That was good. I like that one. 39, my age.
Oh boy.
He's pissed already.
Mrs. Doubtfire, you can do this, man.
I thought I saw Clint Eastwood.
Oh.
Excuse me, dear, I have to check my watch. Oh, I can do it. Oh, please, that's fine. I'm quite capable of
Oh my god.
There you go. All right. Oh, and your vacuum has dropped it.
Hey.
Oh, very sorry, dear. It's my fault. I have to go take my medicine now.
Well, we have water at the table.
I can't take it orally, dear.
Oh,
Forgive me, I'll be right back.
that was.
Oh, yes, a good stiff Chardonnay.
I'm being honest. That could have been information that I could have done without. Is you take your medicine that way.
Oh wow, Bridges, here we go.
Hello, Bridges Restaurant. May I help you? Yes, my name is Daniel Hilbert. I believe Mr. Lundy is expecting me for dinner. Will you tell him that I'm running a little late? I was caught in traffic, but I'm on my way. I'll deliver the message personally, sir. Thank you.
Why is it? You know what? He actually sounds really, really professional, and I actually appreciate that.
So professional.
Good grief! Oh my god! You really need to buy.
Miss anything?
Ooh, did I miss anything?
She came at the perfect timing. Woo!
Right?
Gorgeous.
Is it real?
It is very real, Mrs.
Oh,
Doubtfire,
then
very
you
real.
could wear that to feed a small country. That's
Oh my gosh. That's so true, man.
Mrs. Doubtfire, would you take her? No. You.
Her headband is so cute. Oh.
Oh my god! Like, why? Can we really appreciate her acting? Like, I think she was either 6 or 7 years old at the time of this movie.
Why don't you go there?
Let me make sure. But Myra Wilson. Okay, so 1987. So she was 7 years old when she made this movie, and she was such a great child actress. And I think it's kind of funny because she appeared in A Miracle on 34th Street, which was the next year, and then of course Matilda 2 years down the road. But she also appeared in Thomas and the Magic Railroad back in 2000.
Hope you're up for a little competition. She's got a power tool in the bedroom, dear.
Power tool.
She's got a power tool in the bedroom. Jesus Christ. I would love to know what kind of dildo a woman has that can be called a power tool. I'm just saying.
I don't mean lungeness. I'm being blunt as a spoon.
Wow. Good Lord. Oh.
Oh boy.
So I thought it was funny because Robin Williams' makeup took 4 hours for Mrs. Doubtfire.
4 hours to do.
It took 4 hours to apply, and Robin Williams actually recounted how he used to walk through San Francisco dressed in full makeup and costume as Mrs. Doubtfire, and on one occasion he visited a sex shop to buy a large dildo and other toys.
Jeez. Oh my gosh.
But I mean, this is a Chris Columbus movie. So can we really be surprised that this movie is just as good as it is?
Oh wow, he's doing it. Okay. Yeah, that mask would scare me too.
I was about to say, like, that would scare the crap out of me, man. How lucky could you be that nobody would actually go into that bathroom stall? So this movie is actually 40th on Bravo's 100 funniest movies of all time. In my opinion, I think it needs to be higher than that.
Sure, I'll have what he's having. Alrighty. Double Chivas on the rock.
Oh no, not a double on the. Oh boy.
Scotch drinker?
Not a double. Not a double.
Oh
So
man,
this movie
he
had
is
a budget.
doing it. Sorry, go
Yeah,
ahead.
this movie had a budget of $25 million and grossed $441.3 million at the box office. So this movie almost grossed half. Oh my God! They've put down over 3 double shots. Jesus Christ! I would. Oh no, not another one! I mean, he would be drunk. I mean, I'm being honest. I would be drunk already if I had those.
Don't patronize kids, you know? You gotta personalize.
Speaking of drunk, I think it's funny because I stopped drinking the Bud Lights. I already finished off the Bud Lights that I had, and I actually have the Jose Cuervo margarita like plastic bottle right now, but it's filled up with water.
Oh, wow, all right, that's a good plan. Get him halfway drunk.
Yeah, I was about to say you better come. Oh my! Oh Jesus! Using the whole gallon of perfume.
What? What? Oof.
Good.
Impressive.
No, he can't even walk a straight line. He's drunk as hell. He's already drunk. Whoops. Whoopsies. Oh my God.
Oh, oh,
Yeah, there goes.
the teeth. Oh my gosh.
I have actually never once met anybody who is allergic to pepper, by the way. Whoops. Ooh. Carpe dentum. Seize the teeth.
Oh my gosh. He's driving him crazy. I like that.
Oh God. Oh God. Whoops. Somebody's.
Oh.
Oh God. Oh my God. Oh, oh Lordy day.
Wow, that was a fast change up. That was impressive.
I was about to say.
Ooh, that hurt.
That'll hurt. Oh. Oh God.
I took the liberty of ordering you another.
Okay, Anika, he's drunk.
Yes, he got him drunk.
Oh.
Perfect.
Oh boy. Romello posting another comment to the live feed. He said, "Let's pretend Daniel went to the restaurant just as himself. If Miranda did see Daniel, there's no reason for Miranda to have a problem with him being there because he's having a meeting with Lundy." You know, you're absolutely correct. Like that's the thing that I didn't understand is why he was hiding himself from Miranda. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys know that my chest is actually hurting because of how much I've been laughing.
If this honestly, like this film is a timeless classic, and you'll be laughing nonstop. Like I have
You
laughed a
guys are
lot when
gonna
I
love
see.
you guys are gonna love the rating that we give.
Indeed.
I doubt she has a lady friend for you. You're too old. Good Lord. I want to know how many damn scotches he's drank.
Quite a few, indeed.
Oh my God. Like, I don't know how many times I don't know how many times I've actually been drunk on. I don't think I've actually ever been drunk on this podcast once.
Really?
But
Oh.
whoops. No, I've never been drunk. Literally, like actually, like I've been on the verge of drunk, but I've been tipsy on a podcast before, but never drunk. But look at him; he can't even walk a straight freaking line.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Come
Lord!
on, Mrs. Doubtfire, you think you're Gordon Ramsay?
Oh dear!
Oh, she's going
Oh
to
no!
text that food for him. Pepper.
Hot jambalaya.
Yes. Table 15 ready to go.
Oops! Wrong table. Oops!
Can I help you, man? Oh, sorry, I'm late. After all those scotches, I
Oh.
got pissed like a racehorse.
Whoops!
Hey, will you just like a woman?
Damn! Oh my God!
Well,
Oh, wow.
Oh Lord!
I'd like you to meet the host of your new show. Host?
Euphigenia Doubtfire, dear.
I specialize in the education and entertainment of children.
Surprise!
That's a perfect time, man. That was interesting.
Don't eat that shrimp, please. Oh.
Only Robert can definitely pull that off.
Yeah, right.
He was at two places at the same time, and
Mrs. Doubtfire be a good host.
I'm a hippo granny who could hip hop,
Beep up.
dance till you drop.
And yo make a wick a cup of cool. Oh no! Oh whoops! Oh boy!
Sabotage.
Oh boy! This
That Beastie Boy song, Sabotage.
Oh dear! Can't swallow.
Oh boy, gosh.
Oh.
He's gonna turn like a lobster.
Oh shit! Oh no!
Oh
Kill the bastard! Gosh. Help is on the way, dude. Oh, you know, I love how he. I was about to say, I love how he sprung into action and he felt guilty right away. Work with me. Oh, jeez. Is he just me or did it look like he was breaking his ribs?
Uh-oh. Oh, shoot.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, no, the mask.
Oh, no. Oh, boy.
Oh,
and
shoot.
The secret is out. Oh.
Daddy?
Oh, no. I'll be honest with you. I mean, like, once again, this is why Sally Field is such a brilliant actress.
The whole time.
I'm
You know, first of all, I'm going to defend Daniel in this.
I have to go. We have to leave now. I have to leave.
Okay, real quickly, her response is valid, but you also need to understand something. He was a pretty damn good housekeeper. I mean, am I right or am I wrong?
It is.
Wait, you just first of all, you just admitted that you put pepper in it, and then you shook hands. Jesus.
He basically risked this.
Hey, he just admitted to the crime of trying to kill him. Oh God, here's the transvestite lesbian or transvestite lawyer she has. And I mean that as a joke, people.
You're entitled to make a closing statement at this time.
And this right here is really about to show off of just how serious, just what a brilliant actor that Robin Williams was.
I'm also holding down a job as a shipping clerk, so I'm meeting the requirements. I had a schedule.
You know what? I love Romelo's question right here. He said, which reaction scene did you like from Sally Field in the film Mrs. Doubtfire or The Amazing Spider-Man? And that's actually a really great question because she sold it in both movies. But I'm going to go with The Amazing Spider-Man. I think she just pulled it off a lot better in her when she was a little bit more veteran in acting.
Which character did she play in Spider-Man? Like, I seen the first movie, but I can't remember which character.
She played Aunt May.
Oh, okay.
So please, don't take my kids away from me.
Jeez, man, the judge looks so bitter.
Well, I mean, you also saw that. I mean, she's regretting putting him through this, which I can understand that she's now regretting this.
You're a 60-year-old woman.
But
No easy task.
she, what I'm seeing from the character at this point is she sees much that Daniel loves his children and how far he was willing to go to be with them.
Nothing more. No, it's not the reality. Mr. Giller.
Now, I think it's kind of funny because the judge said a gifted actor.
Very
And you're talking to a gifted actor.
children to your peculiar and potentially harmful behavior.
Harmful?
What?
Come on, harmful.
Full custody to Mrs. Giller.
Oh no. No.
You will have supervised visitation.
Oh no.
Supervised? Yes. A court liaison will accompany you when you spend time with the children. I'm suggesting a period of psychological.
That has just got to be one of the most brutal
We will
and heart-breaking things that a father could ever hear from a judge, is that the judge is awarding full custody of their children. X. I can't even imagine the pain.
I don't do windows. I don't do carpets. I don't do bathtubs. I don't do toilets, and I don't do diapers.
Well, my children.
Then why the fuck are you applying for a housekeeper position?
Basements. I don't do dentist.
That's Miss Trunchbull's aunt, you know.
Ah,
Oh God, the look on Mara's face. She's terrified.
Thank you so much.
I know, man. She knows. That's Miss Trunchbull's aunt.
I was about to say that is Trenchbull's aunt. Good Lord. Oh. Paula Now, is it just me? Like, I'm just looking at the corn on the cob. Has anybody else like actually taken the ears of corn like out of the peeling and just ate it straight up? Because I've done that so many times.
What does it taste
And
like?
oh, it's sweet. It's sweet. It tastes so good.
These are jokes.
I miss her stories.
But it wasn't a miss. It was your dad.
There are plenty of people out there.
Nobody like her.
I like how the 5-year-old is stating the fact.
The house was so warm and cozy, and beds were always made, and the dinner was. She isn't real.
I thank you very freaking much. That like she wasn't real. Can somebody explain why they left the TV on? By the way, I've always wondered that. Why did they leave the TV on?
Do you know what that means, puppet?
Wait a minute. Did you say puppet?
David Attenborough. People.
There you go. Oh man.
Makes me very mad.
I love it. If this show was an actual real show, I would have actually watched this as a child.
Me too.
And they're just loving it. Surprised Jim Henson didn't get involved with the puppeteering.
Oh my god, that would have been awesome. Can you imagine Jim Henson and Robin Williams together as Muppets? Oh,
A wonderful trip, but you don't have to pack your bags because we're going in our mind.
That's
We're
right.
going across the Atlantic.
I mean, I'm well, actually, at this point, Jim Henson had passed away, unfortunately,
It's a wonderful
because
Aw.
this was 1993.
oh right. Oh, you're right. Okay, it's my bad. Oh, well.
queen, and they have a royal family.
Just like a poker game.
No. You know what language they speak in England?
Oh,
That was good. That was actually cute. That was actually a pretty good joke.
I'm gonna give you two.
All right,
There's one on the cheek.
all right.
And here's a monkey bite. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if Robin Williams actually did a Mrs. Doubtfire show? That would have been the best ever.
I totally agree.
Oh man, I really wish there could have been a Mrs. Doubtfire show like this.
All with orchestras sing the Hollywood.
Hmm.
Woo! And this is
Why would you
where
want to talk to you, man?
I was about
basically-
to say,
Like you told the judge everything about him. You basically, I would honestly, if that happened, I wouldn't say a word to the judge about what happened.
I mean, I'll be truthfully honest. Like, if my ex-wife, who took control of my children, took my children away from me, came up to me and asked me to talk, I don't think I could talk to her.
Welcome to Euphigenia's house.
Euphigenia's house.
Drafty, but you know, it's nice.
But I mean, it's just,
What can I do for you?
this is just where the most seriousness of both actors,
Well, thanks.
both
You know.
Robin and Sally came out right here. Another fun fact that Romello is posting, there was a deleted scene with Daniel and Miranda having another argument. He says he's also glad that scene was cut out because they were arguing about the kids who loved and who who loved them, and it was ridiculous. Yeah, no, I actually saw that deleted scene, and I, for one, am glad that they cut it out because that would have just been a horrible scene to have left in this film.
The kids.
Well, the kids need their dad, but you took them away from their dad.
So what do you want me to do? You pretend like everything's all right. Put on a happy face, smiles.
There you go, right there.
Jesus, Randy, you took my children away from me.
You can tell he's definitely harvesting a lot of anger, and he's holding it in.
If I try to hug him, she wonders why. You know what that's like? Just sat there in that corner.
Still there, Anika?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'm here.
She's just soaking it in.
I'm sorry. I am.
Wait a minute. How did he hurt you? How did he hurt you, lady? He didn't hurt you in any way. You hurt him. You hurt him by taking his children away. So tell me, how did he hurt you? The only thing that I can think about is that he lied to you about being Mrs. Doubtfire. That's not hurting you. You hurt him in a way that he felt it in a way that he never could imagine. You stole his children away from him.
She brought out the best in you.
You.
I mean, damn.
I miss her terribly.
Aw.
Oh my gosh. Well, he needs them. He needs his children. Every father in the world. It doesn't matter how old their kids get. Knowing that they have their kids, or knowing that they can be able to see their kids. My dad knows that particularly. Because the old Bill Nye, he got demoted. Mrs. Doubtfire.
Flyer.
Come on, guys, come on.
Oh my gosh, I just love it. And we're nearing the end of the movie, by the way. And it kind of sucks that this movie's got to end because I've just enjoyed this so much.
This was definitely a non-stopper, man. This was quite awesome.
Yay! Dad's back! Yay! This is actually the best part of the entire movie. I don't care what anybody says. This is the best part of the entire movie because it shows a father being reunited with his children and two people who were trying to reconcile their differences after a failed marriage. Oh my god. Oh. I'm trying to hold in the tears right now because this is one of the sweetest scenes ever.
Aww.
Whew. But the fact that he gets to see his children every day for a few hours, it meant the world to him. By the way, Romel, I like that you just posted that comment. Chris Columbus was originally supposed to have Daniel and Miranda get back together at the end, and that is actually true because. But this, if it was, he decided to scrap it after. Robin actually did this speech at the end of the movie, and he did it about a few months before they shot the final scene. And Chris Columbus was just like, I can't have them get back together now. Can't have them get back together at the end of after this. But oh man, I mean, it's always hard to watch this at the end of the scene because knowing the fact that Robin is gone, but the fact that we get to treasure his memory. We get to treasure his memory by all the films that he left behind. It means the world to us movie fans.
Absolutely. He left us,
man.
you know, with laughter. I know, gone way too soon, but definitely a legend.
Oh my gosh, just one of the most legendary film actors of all time, and I think it's kind of ironic because Robin decided to die in his own way because he knew his time was up, and the way he died was his way. He wasn't going to have anything affect the way he died. He went out on his own terms, and I hate to say that because he did die of a suicide. Oh man. Whew.
We love you, Robin.
We do love you, Robin, and we miss you. With that, ladies and gentlemen, that is Mrs. Doubtfire. I hope everybody who has tuned into this live reaction has enjoyed it. And now we need to get to our reviews and our scores. So, Anika, you have the honors. So please take it away.
All right. This was a delight revisiting this movie. Again, the last time I seen this movie was a kid, but it was endless laughter. I would say Robin Williams was fantastic in this film. He made my childhood lit in Aladdin, in Peter Pan, The Hook, to name a few. But I definitely love the movie. And I think that one of the funniest scenes was that when he was dancing to that song. And of course, when he had to put the pie in his face, that was truly hilarious. And I give this film a 10 out of 10. Hello? Oh, Mike, can you hear me? Uh-oh. Hello? Hello?
Whoop. Did she leave? Okay. Sorry about that. Hang on. Okay.
Something happened.
My fault, Anika. I actually had to step out for a second.
Oh, no worries.
So I did not hear your score. Oh, hold on. We gotta echo.
Oh, I'm actually my headset. Sorry. But yeah, I give this film a 10 out of 10.
Alrighty. With that being said, it is my turn to give my review on this. So I gotta mute you for a little bit.
Okay.
Alrighty. So this movie is just an all-time classic of Robin Williams. Oh, by the way, I also wanted to get one more comment from Romello. Have you guys seen Robin Williams in Bicentennial Man? I have seen it once. I don't know about Anika.
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay, so there's another one that we got to watch. But getting back to my reaction on this one. So again, this movie is just an all-time classic Robin Williams film. This is not your average comedy film because this is a comedy film that just tugs at your heartstring no matter what. It brings out everything that Robin Williams had to offer as an actor. It brought out the seriousness actor in him. It brought out the funny side of him. It brought out the voice actor in him, and it just brought out every aspect of an actor that Robin Williams was. The supporting cast around Robin that he had was absolutely incredible. Again, I give every bit of credit to Sally Field, who is such an incredible actress. She's one of my, in my opinion, she's one of my top 10 actresses of all time because of just how great of an actor she really was. Of course, Mara Wilson in this one, she is absolutely, again, she was always adorable as a child actor, and she shined so brightly in this one. And it was just a film that nobody can top. Nobody can top this film ever. Nobody can ever. No, I don't ever. there's so much that Hollywood is doing where they're remaking films, and I hope I never have to see this film get remade, because nobody can do it but Robin Williams. And this film, as Anika said, it gets a perfect 10 out of 10, making this movie our 8th film that has gotten a perfect 10.
Yes.
Alrighty, well, that is going to do it for us here at the Ready, Set, Action Commentaries. But before we get out of here, we have to reveal what movie we're watching next week.
Drum roll.
Alrighty, so I got to pause and I got to mute Anika here for a second. So, I talked about remakes. So, over the next 2 weeks, we are going to be watching a original concept film and then the remake of the film. So, next week, we are getting into the disaster film known as The Poseidon Adventure.
Poseidon Adventure.
Alrighty, well, that is going to do it for this episode of Ready, Set, Action Commentaries. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. With that being said, good morning, good afternoon, and good night wherever you are listening to this podcast from. That is a cut, wrap, and print.
That's all, folks. See you next time.